Hello everybody, this is Nick Dolan with WatchTalkWorld.com, and what I have for review today is a bit different than anything else I have on the site, but any watch fan should recognize this brand name. It's a Casio G-Shock G-9100 Gulfman. And recently our forum started a new sub-forum for this brand, and a lot of us have went out to buy a few models to kind of support it. They're they're pretty affordable and they're fun to buy. Really, with the Gulfman, the reason I went with this one is I really like the design of it. I like how it's got the tide graph here. It's also got a moon phase, which, whether or not you can actually see it, it's filled in representing a new moon, which is correct. When you receive the watch, you have to enter your longitude and latitudinal interval, which is about the hardest part of setting a watch, and even then it's really not too bad if you can find some information on the internet. This is part of the Masters of G series, and what that means is the Masters series are usually specialized for a particular environment, and generally they have the man suffix in the name. This one, like I said, is Gulfman. Gulf meaning in general, I guess, oceans. You can see here we've got rust resist, and how they do that is that all metal pieces, if that are exposed, are made of titanium, including the screws, the case back, and as far as I can tell, the buckle's pretty dark, so I think it's titanium. It's not nearly as shiny as what I would think like stainless steel would be, so I'm even pretty sure that the buckle's titanium. Also, from what I remember, the pushers shafts are made of titanium. And overall, that makes for a very light watch. I believe this thing weighs in at 53 grams, which in comparison to my Sub-Aquanoma, this thing weighs practically nothing. It's very comfortable on the wrist, although some people find these ridges a touch uncomfortable. They're kind of made to bite into the wrist a little bit to hold it in place. Maybe because it's so light, it really needs these to stay in place. So you can see we've got for a $50 watch, this is a pretty nicely done case back. They also make this one in a solar atomic version, which is a little more than double the price. And at this point, I'm just making sure that I do enjoy wearing the G-Shocks. Thus far, I am. They're a lot of fun. They've got a lot of features, and you can beat the hell out of them, and you'll never be able to tell a difference. General features: this one uses module 3088, I believe. Yep. Mineral crystal, which again, $50 watch, not an issue. Another thing, the crystal sets forever below the bezel, so that's one thing I like about it. You're not gonna hurt one of these watches, unless you're really in an extreme environment. Really, this one's just fun to wear. I got it in blue just to be different. Since a G-Shock stands out anyway, I figured, what the hell, might as well get it in a different color. The color combination works well. And as far as I can tell, I've got the tide graph set right. I looked at the nearest beach east of me, which was the Tappahannock, and this was pretty well spot on to their tide predictions. So there's no real decent body of water near me. However, it's just a neat feature to have, and I like how it looks on the face. G-Shocks are, in general, very collectible. They resell really well. It's kind of a niche market. People, there's tons of collectors out there that look for these. Really, if you're just looking for a really tough watch, or if you're a watch collector and don't have one, I believe every watch collection deserves at least one G-Shock. There are literally hundreds upon hundreds and hundreds of designs and colors. There's bound to be at least one out there that'll suit somebody's taste. And heck, if you don't like it, most of the time you can sell them at a very minimal loss because they sell so well, especially if you get one of the rare ones. Some of the other ones I would recommend to take a look at would be the Rise Man, the Mud Man, and others. The GS is pretty nice too. Frogman, while kind of expensive, is definitely a nice one for those who have a little more spare change laying around. But if you have any questions or comments, come visit us at watchtalkworld.com and we'll be glad to have you. Thank you.